First. First.
I can't remember when I've had a more pleasant day.
Hello, Peasant and other possible lurkers. How goes it? Welcome, welcome. Started a bit later today, and sorry I didn't even mention this in Discord, but I am working morning shifts. And it just ended like 5 minutes ago, so I started as soon as I could. But yeah, this is the next thing. Fire and Ice, next game. And if you don't know the game, I can tell you that this is gonna take a long while. There's this nice little mini-map screen here. The bottom of the screen. These are all stages. Morning shift, Twitch shift. Yeah, exactly. How has Capizan's weekend been so far? Yeah, I think this is a level. This might be its own level. This is probably a level. The castle is a level. The boat is a level. The jungle is a level. I don't know. Are there like 8 levels here or 10 maybe? You really liked this one as a kid? I remember trying it out and the game being so hard, so complicated, or confusing that I couldn't get anywhere. I couldn't beat the first stage. Maybe we had a demo, I don't know, but I couldn't play it. So I can't really say that I have an opinion of it. About to hit the gym. Oh, on call? Could be worse. Hey, 12 Peanuts, welcome to the stream. To you as well. I went to the gym yesterday, and I'd been sick for like 2 weeks, week and a half. I haven't been going there, but I just picked up where I left off. Added weights to everything, and no issues. So it's pretty good. That didn't stop the young me. Yeah, sometimes I enjoyed the games I couldn't really play that well. And we've been taking revenge on them. And whenever we have, we put a sticker on the side of the monitor. But this one won't be a sticker game because all the stickers you see there are games that I liked, at least in the past tense. I liked them when I was a kid. Like, now I can say that I do not enjoy Cannon Fodder. I don't think Lemmings is that good of a game. But the other ones pretty much have been, yeah. Awesome games. Still. And having beaten them kind of makes me appreciate them even more. I've seen the full game and seeing that if you just approach it methodically, you can get through it. First gym after flu as well. Alright, try to take it easy though. I tried to, and then I noticed that, oh, this is going rather well, and then I just kept adding weights, and it was... Until Bobby, yeah, I won't. Cannon Fodder is another game that most Amigans will, you know, defend to their grave. But the controls are, for me, are just too bad for me to call that a good game. And it's not just me. People who people who can kind of take that game as you know, objective, review the game objectively, also complain about the controls usually. But that's it's a good thing that John made that hack, because now it's actually it's fun to play that. So originally in Cannon Fodder, you click around the screen, you left click for movement, and then right click to aim and shoot, and then you're supposed to do these quick evading movements while aiming. And the problem is that every time you click, the game buffers that move. So if you do click, 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 and then you need to turn, like away from a rocket, the game will first complete these. Usually, like the first 3 clicks you did. Like they're buffered in there. That doesn't happen always, but sometimes it does. And there's a delay for the clicks already, and it's just horrible. So what John did is that you can control soldiers' movement with the arrow keys or the joystick and aim with the mouse at the same time, making actually you know, a working solution. Now the controls originally I wouldn't mind them if the missions were designed that in mind. Like, okay, we have like a really bad control scheme and we can't make it better. Let's have the missions reflect that and not make them require for the player to do these complicated maneuvers precisely real time. But no, they have trolley levels and bad controls, so doesn't get a pass from me. But enough of Cannon Fodder. Let's concentrate on the good stuff, and apparently this is a good game, so let's check it out. What other Amiga games should get modded? I think Magic Pockets is... the ending of it is far too cryptic and tough to get. Just going through the sticker games, Chaos Engine could have used some balancing out. You know, just the general difficulty of that game is quite harsh. Already starting from the first level. So they could have kind of eased you in there a little bit. Let you have a little bit more money in the beginning as well. Zool's bosses were absolutely horrible. Felt RNG. We'll never be finishing that game again. Walker, I couldn't get through without notes. The waves should have been a little bit more different from each other and more memorable. Holy shit, we're actually getting clues to the levels from these little demo play throughs or reels. I wonder what that level was. But yeah, let's check out the manual first, because I don't know this game, and usually manual is a good way to start your endeavors. And for that, it's some fluid. How's Grognosh doing? Hello. Hey, Amiga runs. Welcome. Which reminds me, Amiga August is coming. And everyone is welcome. Sign up on August. Let's pin that. All good in the hood? Smurf soda. Yes, there is. The Daring Adventures of Cool Coyote. That's a long title for a game. Hello. Am I missing the Amiga tag? Oh shit, I didn't add it. Thanks for letting me know. It looked empty after I cleared all the NES stuff from Friday. This is not a Smurf soda.
Like to say hello when they smell the oars.
This is Yaffa. How's Happy doing? Welcome. Fire and Rice sounds nice, yeah. Some stuff. Switch off your Amiga, remove any cartridges. Be noticing this now. I didn't in the past, like, supposed to turn your system off before you loaded anything new there. Never did that. We can control using the keyboard natively in the game. Why did I not play this game when I was a kid? It has keyboard controls. You'll tell us about chips. We call chips sipsit. And in Finland, you know, we have Lays as well, so it's like pretty basic stuff. Campfire. Oh yeah, this is in the air, so we can fall quicker if, I don't know what the purpose for that is. I don't know if we can, like, jump on enemies. Jab, fire to launch the small ice pellet, duck, and hold fire down. Launch a snow bomb. 7 can be carried. I wonder if we have to pick those up, or if we have them natively, or by default. Well, it's not ducking, hold fire down to launch current special weapon, if you have one. Well, this says if you have one, and this one doesn't. Keyboard. Oh, look at that. They made left and right-handed. So many options. That's pretty cool. Cursor arrow keys is also available. We will use those. Control, alternate, both shift keys. Okay, we might be using those then.
Good day,
Joypad, blah blah blah. Hey Nefo. Player options. Title sequence or demo. Bring up the option screen. Joystick, small maps display. Oh, you can disable the small map. Okay. Full competition mode. We could practice levels 1 to 4. Well, shit. Should we do that first? Well, practice the first level. We don't need to do that. Wait a minute. All worlds. Wait a minute. So can we practice the full game? So maybe there are levels inside worlds? This changed now my perspective on the game. Because if we can practice the worlds independently, we're definitely gonna do that. Because I don't wanna keep going to the, you know, the full game to the last world and trying to beat it then. Is the poster a giant coyote face? Coyote face? Yeah, it seems to be. Also, like how in the title image, those cheekbones are basically, you know, you make a circle and color it with that little I don't know, planet mode in the paint. I used to do that a lot. Drew a lot of space stuff because it was so easy. It looks like it's exactly what they did there. It's kind of funny. High score, we don't care about that. Passkeys. Oh, not passwords, but, you know, copy protection shit. Hopefully that's all sorted out, this version. Story so far. Suitsun quietly congratulated himself. This was the perfect place to hide. Already worshipped by the indigenous human population, he could remain here undisturbed. He needed to rest for some time. It had been a long journey over 12 light years across the coldness of space. He could absorb energy from the heat of the midday sun, and it's very hot here. So, UK, I guess. He began to make plans for his takeover of this small planet. All he needed now was time to replenish his energy. He laughed out loud as he recalled the moment of his escape from his prison. 2,000 years. It had actually been very easy, he thought. Cars had become slow and lethargic. They had made mistakes. He knew they would, after all. He had time to wait, nothing but time. Clem had picked up the trail at last. It had taken a while, but he knew that somewhere there would be evidence of the vast expense of magical energy required to transport his old enemy away from this place. How could they have let him escape, he wondered. He called upon the elemental forces to begin the chase. He would have to be careful. Suitsun was dangerous. He would have no qualms about starting a full-scale elemental battle wherever he was, at any cost to his surroundings. Clem remembered how an entire solar system had been destroyed prior to Suitsun's capture. That was why he had been incarcerated for the remainder of his existence. So how long does he live if he has been in the prison for 2,000 years and he said he has nothing but time? Maybe he can be destroyed or something. Trail led to a small blue-green planet. I'm guessing this is Earth, the third of 9 orbiting a yellow star. 9? Suitsun was bound to be somewhere in the hotter regions. Fire had always been his favorite elemental force. Hey, thanks for the lurk. Besides, no captain tonight till he's back from work. Appreciate that. It was more destructive than the others. This was not going to be easy. Direct confrontation would be disastrous for all the life forms on the planet. No, there had to be another way. Clem needed an agent, someone he could help to defeat Suitsun without arousing too much suspicion. Who would be the best choice? Certainly not a human. They were far too stupid and clumsy. Reporting for duty. They couldn't hero their way out of a paper bag. The sort of hero required needed to be smart, cunning, fast, and willing to travel. Glenn began his search near the northern polar ice cap. There weren't many suitable candidates here at all. He could feel Suitsun's evil magic even here. He didn't have long. Many of the less intelligent creatures were already behaving aggressively towards each other on a path of certain self-destruction. Where was the hero he needed? Walruses? Too slow. Eskimos? Too stupid. Eskimos? He focused on a small igloo and heard the distant sound of music. He had chanced upon the home of one cool coyote. He couldn't risk the direct contact. His materialization would almost certainly be detected by the rejuvenated student. He would have to help the hero in more subtle ways. Huh. Main weapon ice pellets, small lumps of ice which can freeze enemies. More than one have been required to do this. Jetfire, secondary contain metal discs may be found lying around which bear symbols relating to their function. Touch the disc to pick it up. It turns blue and moves to the top right of the screen to confirm it has been collected. The special weapon display also shows smaller versions of the symbol. Up to 3 of these are displayed, showing at least 3 shots of the weapon. Some may only start with 1 or 2 shots. Picking up another disc of the same type as that already held will accumulate shots, whereas picking up a different type will replace the old weapon. Multiple special weapons discs are containing bonus ice blocks and crystal orbs. More special weapons are revealed as the game progresses. You will find such weapons as air bombs, rain cloud shields, and the sonic bark. We can bark. Cool coyote rather than wily coyote. We'll see. Yeah, whenever he turns around, well, it doesn't turn around, but it's animated too. It keeps barking while he's playing that piano. It's pretty cool. I kind of immediately when I saw this, wait a minute, you can't see it. Yeah, so you'll see him barking here. Winks an eye and raises his eyebrows.
Without doubt, the worst pirate I've ever heard of.
You have heard of.
Well, he lives in the polar ice cap, so I guess that is what makes him cool. Now he stopped barking, but you'll see him opening his mouth when those parts come. But yeah, when I saw this animation, I kind of wanted to do something with this. This could be a VRB screen. We just need to put him in a saloon or something. He doesn't bark anymore. Just winking his eye. Seven snow bombs at a time, launched by ducking down and holding fire pressed for a short time. These bombs rise into the air and hit all enemies on screen. Snow bombs can be obtained from 3 places, so we don't have them. Hey, Hans Gruber. How you doing? Clouds is the main source, not to be confused with thunderheads, which are an altogether unpleasant experience. Fire at the fluffy white clouds to cool them down. They'll start to rain, then hail, then snow if you continue to fire at them. Once snowing, they deposit large flakes, which may be collected for later use. After a short time, the clouds can snow no more and become storm clouds. Move away at this point to avoid being struck by lightning. Ah, complicated gaming mechanics. Bonus ice blocks instead of special weapon discs. Occasionally snow bomb may be released. Crystal orbs, behaving like those. One or more hits from the ice pellets, snow bombs freeze each enemy. They will stay frozen for a few seconds before flashing. This indicates that they are thawing out. Then resume their normal activities, but where they will be more immune to a second freezing. Oh. Nordic heat wave is killing you. Yesterday was warm. Today is, well, it is still warm. What do we have here? It was 25 degrees earlier. 27 now. Yeah, that's not good. I had to put my AC unit up, and it's creating a very, very pleasant breeze here. Luckily, I have it. In order to eliminate a meanie, you must shatter it while it is frozen by walking or jumping into it. Puppies can also shatter enemies, not also the freezing, flying. Oh, he's barking. Come on, do it. No, they don't. Look at that. Yeah, only be taking very short walks. Also, the other one had a surgery. We're trying to not move it too much. 29, yeah. Weesh. Well, I got this portable unit. Just sticks out this kind of a hose from the window. And it's not airtight or anything, but it does cool the room pretty effectively. Freezing a flying enemy will cause crashed ground and shatter. When you shatter meanie, it will reveal a key part if it was carrying a accompanied by this sound effect. The key will remain where it was produced until Cool Coyote approaches it, whereupon it will chase him until people don't have to even pick them up. I am worried about the fact that we have to find the enemy that has the key part for each level. Snowflake showing the number of days remaining to complete the land. So there is a time limit in this game? You don't have that cooling small windows, you can't install a portable one, or you just have to drill a hole in the wall. Surgery, she had a lump. A tumor. It was a tumor. Despite what Arnold said. But it wasn't malignant, and we got it out, and surgery seems to have gone well, so. Hoping for a speedy recovery. Yeah. I'm sure she will. Arm with the flake represents one day and night. When the flake is gone, on the 7th night, the fire wizard will have had time to locate our hero and hot things up for him. Jesus. Like, this is scary if this is for the world and we only have a limited time to complete the world. So if it's like 4 levels, the first level, like, you don't know, like, was it good that I only used 2 days, or is that bad? Shit. I think Bobby has completed this because he did compete in the high score challenge Lemon Amiga organized for this game. Lights remaining. Special weapon is kind of like a sphere thing. Snow bomb, stock. Wait a minute. Oh, it's in a different spot. Okay, yeah, got it. Each of the countries visited by Cool Coyote is split into as many as 5 lands. Okay, but the timer is only for land, so it's a level timer. Okay, I'm good with that. Some lands are secret locations, and others may be skipped if you find secret exits. Wow. It is not necessary to visit all lands to complete the game. You are given a percentage of the lands covered with your high score entry. It's possible to visit all lands in one game. There are no either-or situations. I like the game, but as far as you're not even complete level... Yeah, same for me. Exit from most lands will be via the ice door, which Cool Coyote must locate on each land. This will be shaped like a keyhole. The key to open this is split in 6 pieces, and each piece has been given to one of Susan's minion types. Penguins will have 1 part. Always the same part, not always the same penguin. Oh, shit. Okay, as our hero collects each part. Wait, does it mean that we always have the same enemies in every level? All kinds of parts are shown at the bottom of the screen. Touching the exit door with an incomplete key also does this. Touching the exit door, having collected all the parts, will open the door, jump through the door to get to the next land. Some lands have secret and not so secret exits. Jumping in these will also get to another land. The full key is not required to do this. Speed running. Penguin. I'm sure there will be a lot of pain. Okay, not too much to go. Many lands, Coyote puppies can be found. If on screen or just beyond, they will attempt to jump towards Cool Coyote for protection. They are too small to concern other creatures and will not be hurt by them. Like Cool Coyote, they are able to fire small ice pellets and do so when he does. They can be led to an exit doorway or through it to yield an extra life. What to do this is to stand opposite the exit. Oh, interesting. I remember trying it a little bit back in the day. And I couldn't beat level 1, and I wasn't really impressed by it. Or didn't like it. Puppies are afraid to use moving platforms, cannot jump large gaps or into deep holes. They will also wander off if left behind. They can be made to jump ahead of Cool Coyote by firing rapidly for a short time. This makes the puppies feel brave, and they will move off in the direction of the Coyote is facing. Stop firing for a short while, and they will return. Puppies can also shatter frozen enemies, and since they can fire ice pellets, are capable of eliminating meanies on their own, even if Cool Coyote has been hit. This is interesting. Like, I don't see myself going through the trouble of bringing them with. So whenever we do have one, it's just an added benefit, but I don't think I'm gonna be bothering bringing them with. Now, that is a problem when considering the extra lives and the fact that we're gonna need them. Yeah, it's looked cool every time I see somebody else play it, so I'm expecting to like it. I hope I do like it because this will take some time to get through. Although the fact that you can choose the levels and practice them like in Rick Dangerous 2 is promising. Sky color changes from day to night every so often. Snowflake at the top of the display information loses one arm at every nightfall, except the first. After 7 days and nights, the Fire Wizard will track down Cool Coyote and hot things up for him. Keep going at this point and hurry to the exit. It only gets hotter from here on. So, does the exit open automatically? Because that would be a cheap way of getting through these. You go next to the exit and you wait, and then you just go in. Many small bonus objects are dotted about each land. These may be collected for bonus points or also accumulated towards extra bonuses. Extra lives? Okay, there's a reason to collect points. 20, 70, 150, 260, 400,000 points. But apparently, not after that. By picking up the ice bones, guiding puppies through the exit doors. But in case, like, is it one up per puppy? Then you would wanna do it and get like 20 in the early part. Yeah, exit opens when you find all key parts. I was just wondering about this statement, like, hurry to the exit. Does it include like the fact that you are supposed to get the key? Or does it open up the door when you run out of time? I don't think it does, but I was just wondering if it did. Alright. We're gonna go keyboard, small maps on, full competition, music. Yes. Do we then use this key? Yeah, probably. Probably that. How do you select the level to start on? If we do anything else but competition mode, there's apparently a training mode. And then you can select the world. Apparently you can't select a level. Yeah, the overworld map is super cool. I don't remember that from my childhood. Or maybe I didn't know that it was a map. I thought it was just, you know, filling. No, it has it in the manual. Let's show it. Where was it? Select full competition mode, play all worlds in sequence, or first to fourth world trainer mode, where you can practice on one world only with 9 lives. And it was on that menu in game mode, the selection screen. I mean, we can load it there. So here's where I choose the keyboard, small maps, on, off. Then you have this. So we can and we will be training a second, third, and fourth world independently after we get through the first world. But we may just as well start with the full competition mode. Generally, we only use stuff like that was available in the original game and not training stuff. Okay, well this is nice. They give a map of the level too. I don't know. There is a CD32 version too on Amiga Live. And I guess that's like the full package, but I'd rather play this version because it's the one I remember. I don't know what this is. Is it a ladder? And then there are ice caverns. And it seems that you can't get up from here. But you have to just go down and then study those. So I'm guessing we first go here and then come back, then go up, collect that stuff, and go past this and then drop down again. I do wonder if this mini-map shows the secret exits with some symbols or something. But probably not. Okay. Ice physics, of course. Oh, it's a waterfall. Oh, thank you, doggy. Okay. Okay, first bird gave us a key part. There's the penguin key part. But no! Brian the lion stuff. What is this guy? Okay, I don't know what the fuck that was. Oh, we don't have health. It's just immediate death. Okay, get him. Okay, so that's an enemy type as well. Got it. Where are my lives? Walruses. And there's another key part. This is the mystical ice block that gave us something. Oh. That's kind of like a shortcut right there. I'm not sure if we want to do that. I'm gonna go back anyways. Is that the exit? Testing fall damage. Oh, no, it wasn't the bonus thing that opened this. It was pressing that button. Okay. Yeah, it looks like a keyhole. That's probably like the exit. I'm just wondering, like, could I maybe find one of the secret exits? Where did the one skier go? Oh, here he is. Ready to kill me. Those are scary. Okay. One-hit deaths, which is not too weird. It would be kind of cool that there was a secret exit right there. Okay, so the intended route is going through that ladder then. What did they say about the secret? Was it just jumping? Shooting, I mean. Jumping into these will get you another land. What the hell? No, don't. Tip, don't leave the puppy behind. Make sure it always follows you. Is that for the one-up? Yeah, I mentioned that I probably won't be trying too hard to keep the puppy with me. Secret exits. Doesn't say how you... Yeah, it doesn't say how you open those. And by the way, we are on a time limit. P does not pause the game. Go. I think we need to get up there somehow. Very scared of the enemy types already. Oh, cloud. Bonus thingy. Okay, let's test out. Oh. Interesting. Snowflakes. Okay, that's kind of cool. All right. Oh! Oh, there's a button there. Shit. I have to keep a closer eye on them, but... And again, first time I'm seeing such things. Hmm. Oh. How did the puppy get here? Or is it another puppy? We have gotten 2 extra lives. Oh, I couldn't jump there. One up! Oh, there's another platform here. What is this? So how do I get... Do I have to jump from here? Okay, I can't. Have to get a little bit comfortable with the controls eventually. Extra chip RAM is used to make the game run smoother. This version. Did I mention that to John? Puppy. Nuts. Not yet. Yeah, he's comfortable enough jumping down these little platforms. What up? We beat a level. Puppy safe. But wait, did we start with... I only died once and I got 2 1-ups. So do you only start with 2 lives? It's up to this guy. Doesn't seem... Maybe I can get up here, because the puppy is kind of obstructing my view, so there probably are platforms to get up there. And jump to get the coins, but then you have to go from here. I don't know what... Is that the exit? This might work as a... You know, jumping... Slide and jump to get here. This is my PB. Never been this far in the game. You have to beat this first levels. Escape the ice world. Yeah, you mean world. Okay. Poppy mechanics are confusing. World record pace. The demi-record pace. What are you doing here, puppy? I was scared because I hadn't looked down, so I didn't know what was waiting for me, so I decided to take it safe. I do like that the ammo goes through the enemies. So the frozen enemy doesn't block your shots. And we got cool classes now. We're just gonna check and see. How strict the time limits are. Yeah, constantly be shooting. Holy shit, please come back. Oh, he just vanished. And almost killed me. I think he respawned from that side. That was not nice. So no well on this level. Need the glasses. We'll see. Ah, Horus. Another keep. Ooh, they are using that. Now my question is there an endless stream of skiers? There seems to be. Oh, he didn't have enough juice. What the fuck do I do there? Just keep on coming. Gotta one up before I die. Okay. So if I stand here, they won't be coming. But that was like 4 skiers. Oh. Ooh. Oh, I don't know. It's horrible when you see that you're gonna die, but can't do anything about it. Stupid Amiga games with their arced attacks. Was that a secret? I thought it was how you were supposed to do it. Okay. What is the pattern of the birds? We come back. Oh shit, those guys are throwing stuff. Ah, no! Please stop. No! The thing happened. The thing that I said I was glad that doesn't happen. And suddenly it was a thing after all. That guy was not there. I'm sure of it. Yeah. Ugh. Already kinda. It was up. It was open. Kinda struggling with the fact that we can't see down. Holy shit! The walking is so. Finicky, like, guy just keeps sliding. there's very little traction. No! Okay, what is this good for? Points? Don't need points. Die, bird. Okay, we're not gonna come here if this is just points. Not as no shoes. Yeah, that was the more important part. Okay. Oh, there was another step there. Is there another step here as well? Yes, there is, so I didn't have to. Well, we learned stuff. It's cool. It's cool learning stuff. Don't go for the bonus on the right. Yeah, we're not gonna make it past level 3. But next time we'll be better. Thanks for the GGs. Could he not have clock? Yeah, this guy's decalled. Levels are short, yeah, that's a plus, but I'm guessing that's just a feature for the first world. Okay, we have another slope here, so skiers are gonna be a big problem. Unless there might be steps here. Get up from this part. I thought you could climb the waterfall thing. Is that the exit mark? I still don't know what marks that, or if it's even, you know, displayed here. Just trying to, like, memorize where you have stuff. This would be a cool thing to be able to pull out during the game. But M key was reserved for keyboard controls. I don't think they gave you the control. So I gave the game credit for a thing that's actually like a bad thing. So the iced, frozen enemies actually do block your projectiles, which I don't like at all. Okay, so this is basically Rick Dangerous now. F2? No, it was, the F keys don't work. It was to turn this off, I think, in game. Like, from the options, if you turn that off, that won't show. Which makes it run, I guess, a little bit smoother, because it doesn't have to load that, or you know, keep running that animation. It's actually probably not an animation, but an effect. Oh, that's a lot of noise. Hey, Quantic. I didn't see that guy behind the, Great score! That was a chat kill, if anything. %90 to go. Well, if we get 10% every time we play this game, it's gonna take only as many streams as Rick Dangerous did. That's a fun thought, actually. Because it took us 10 streams to complete Rick Dangerous. We basically, on average, we did 10% per stream. Although the last stream was me just straight on completing it with that try. And the first stream started after we beat... You know, it was mid-stream start. Started Rick Dangerous after beating another game. But still. 10 streams. Technically 9. I have no idea what I'm collecting. I know everything the manual said, but I don't know if I will be needing that. If we will be needing that for boss fights or something, I will start collecting it. Okay, so it's not that much time that you get. Freezing. Or killing the frozen enemies. You go, girl. I don't actually know if it is a girl. It could be. I only took one little ice nugget. Ah! Oh no! He had a friend who almost killed me. Just keep shooting constantly. But, oh, look at that. It's a different dog. Swedish was lying. We could have gotten 2 1-ups from the exit here. Ah! Damn, slidey. Slidey, stupid coyote. Ugh! For some reason, I can't jump from that last one. Supposed to go... Yes. That's okay. Net gain should still be... Aww. But the other guy made it up here. Okay, goodbye, guys. See you in another life. See, we can't slide down those hills, which is a little bit of a disappointment. Does this guy look too much like Sonic? Is it different enough? I think like when he has the glasses on, with the ski goggles, the design is much better than without. What about the other guy? Look at that. I don't know why he couldn't jump earlier. Oh no. We have to wait again. Well, we could have done better. We are doing 1 life better. But both times we died once. In different spots though. I guess you can have like in some stages you can have like 9 puppies chasing you. I have no idea how I make it through this, because it seems like it's just packed with skiers and they get respawned. So how do I get close enough to first, you know, kill them and then, you know. There was a 1-up. I saw it. Did I miss out on it? Nope. It spawns again. Awesome. Wait a minute. So does it? Shit. Oh, fuck! I hate that. I really don't like that the statues block each other. I was looking at this. So when you get more than 4, it starts displaying like a little number next to the L. The push-ups. I don't know, maybe they're done with 1 hand, which sounds tougher. I don't know what happened to that guy. He didn't hit it. Yeah, it's not that nice. Oh, why was that a 1-up? I want more. Oh, that guy. Ooh, no way. How the fuck do you dodge those guys? Okay, it seems that we got near enough. And sometimes it doesn't seem that the statues block each other. Arc weapons. When I hit that, because I need that block. Hit the next. Okay, there we go. Because we can hit that block from there. There we go. And then you missed the jump. Controls are very floaty. Personally, I think this is worse than Super Frog. James Pond. Look at that. It was invulnerable there for a moment because, yeah. This is kind of like 2 bad things coming together in a very, very bad way. The fact that the enemies can stop and the fact that the statue blocks my shots. If it was only one of them, it wouldn't be that big of a deal. See there? Yep, not liking that. You have to be careful, keep shooting in front of you, but then they stack a lot of enemies next to each other. And they start protecting each other. But now I can't really attack that dude. I have to get behind the other one. I don't like that. It's not fun. Now the mole is there, and now I will not be able to see him. One up. No. Okay. It's the fire part. Apparently, yes. If we take too long with this level, we'll turn to fire. Oh, we don't even have all the keys. Oh, shit. Now we have to go there. No. How? What? How is there an enemy there? I don't... And now there's a mole up there again. Yeah, I know we were on a timer. Now the mole is gone again. I saw it when I was walking down. So we basically... There, I saw it again. There was something up there. But when we get up here, then it disappears. Stop sliding! Jesus. So far, controls haven't been great. So I have to kind of dodge that whole edge of the edge of the platform, because if I stand on it, even like far away from it, I start sliding towards the edge. Obviously not good, because it then has... And like, you have to go to the other side to jump it, but that's the exact moment they throw a goddamn bird at you, and you're like, well, don't have anywhere to... Okay. And there he was. I kept seeing that guy when I was below, but he never was there when I actually got up there. I don't know what enemies I have skipped. I don't have all the key parts. Oh, there's a key that I haven't collected. I got it, but I did not collect it. Are there more? There's the doggy. Ugh. Oh, you went back up, did you? You? Where's the last part? What happened to the dog? Oh. Game is not making a good case for itself. Okay, so we have to basically keep hitting the skiers until they surrender. Dog. Why is it that slow? Yeah, I don't see me having patience to bring those dogs with. Like, it's just super, super boring. Whole escorting part of the puppies, yeah. I bet it's very important later on. Need lives for bosses, but at this point, I'm really not up to, you know, slowing down that much. Zigzag pattern. Yeah, Okay, don't attack if they flash. I don't like it. I don't like it. I wish the game was like I first thought. That the statues wouldn't block other shots. Because if there's an enemy, I don't think they block shots. No, they do. Almost all enemies are grouped together with somebody, though. So I don't think that's a good choice for this game. Needed a special edition like Team 17 did. I can never catch that. Just for Christmas, they are now. I think there's only one skier in this. There's something behind it, and I'm not sure if it's standing still or if it's frozen. There, two double teaming formation again. So I guess the tactic will have to be shooting the first, letting the second one go past it, then shooting that one and killing that one, and then shooting the first one again. I think this is the only place where there's a skier. But apparently it won't spawn if we are up here. We have to be down here. Try to get it. And then I have to trust that I did Eisen. Yeah. They said that in the manual. I don't have the patience to carry the puppies around. Like, who wants to go slow in a platforming game? Is that fun? Other than that, I'm enjoying it. Enjoying the game. No key part? Okay. Okay, so this time I'm climbing up and I'm on this screen and they do spawn. So is it just the game keeping track of that skier? And when it reaches the end of the screen, it spawns? I don't think it will ever spawn here. I just happened to be at the very highest point where it did respawn. But I don't remember getting a key from the skiers. Holy shit, like... Have some mercy with the timing. Jesus. Is there somebody who does? Like you have a fast enemy like that just appear like boom. There's supposed to be some reaction time. And you have to wait to see if they're frozen until you can actually attack them. I guess that's a point. And that's one more reason for me to not like shmups. But to me, like, good shmups have patterns. You can have unpredictable things, but it always happens the same way. Hey, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Also noticed that my alerts don't work. Here in testing. I'll have more time to chew on them later. Yeah, this will become easier once I get familiar with the enemy patterns and all that. But at the moment, I don't know, like, when enemies stop, when they don't. Cloud points. Was 40,000 was a 1-up. If we make it there, we have to continue. Oh, there's a coin. It's only 100. Here. Oh, we came from there, didn't we? I think we did. Ooh, it was almost getting to me. Oh, we didn't get an extra life for 40,000. Yeah, they shoot. They do all kinds of shit. What is this? This item here. Oh, it's a bonus thingy. Yeah, the ice orbs. Not sure if I... Oh, look at that. There's still enemies here. Oh! I'm not liking how this game respawns enemies. It does not feel right. Here, puppy, 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 puppy. Speaking of... Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. I finally watched Alien Romulus last night. Started out well. I was disappointed in the end.
How's the knee?
Hey, Tiger. Yeah, how is the knee? Watch aliens and think of cats? Well, the first alien. Hey, kitty, 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 kitty. Oh, it wasn't that kind of a... Have it here. Oh, I think it's only on Alien Breed streams, actually. Black Run. So a lot of caves? Knee and legs are giving pain. How's your back today? Back has been a lot better, yeah. I don't really, I haven't felt it since Midsummer Eve. Took some gym sessions to loosen it up, though. I'm not in Aliens. In the first movie, Alien. The cat is in Aliens, but only in the space station, and when Ripley leaves, she says what I often quote in real life and nobody gets me. And you little shit, you're staying here. Jonesy. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Yeah. Does this tell me where I start from? Do I have to assume it's the lower left corner? It was the top corner, and they start out with eggs, and I'm dead. Didn't like that either. I probably should be more comfortable with the special weapons. You saw Alien in the 80s. I didn't see it quite that early. It was early 90s when I saw it. And actually, I saw Aliens way before I saw Alien. Space station cats. The third movie has a dog. Well, at least the theatrical version did. No, I think the directors can't have a dog at all because the alien comes out of an ox there. Stupid, but okay, yeah. I couldn't get past the fact that they had that you know, that group of scientists in that room. And they were talking like this pyramid that was found under ice. The South Pole. And they're like, this pyramid has features of all the other pyramids. like Mayan and Egyptian and Incan too, or what was the was an Asian one, the third one. And they were wondering like how could it be under ice? And they were like, well, the continental plates travel during time, so once South Pole was in the equator, well, yeah, way before humans existed, like millions and millions and millions of years ago. There's like, everybody was just nodding in the room, like, that makes sense. 10,000 years ago, this must have happened. At that point, yeah, I couldn't really get back to the movie. It had some very cool scenes and cool ideas, but just the setting didn't need to be stupid. That's what was cool about the first Alien movie. Like, the life cycle of the alien is actually like something that you might see. And that killed me? Just enough, just, okay. We don't have an exit. Luckily, I did make a save state. Oh, but does that not have the... No, it does have the options. Clip that. You clip that. I'm not gonna clip during streaming. I wish other people would, though. I don't have too many clips. Never go through the trouble of doing it myself, because I'm lazy. But yeah, the cool thing about aliens is that the biological, you know, the life cycle of the alien is something that you can see in real creatures. There are animals or insects, I forget, probably an insect on Earth does the same thing. Actually takes DNA from the host, it lays its egg in, and the offspring is kind of adapted to its environment through that. It's pretty cool. And I feel like it's kind of a thing for science fiction, that it has some kind of like scientific basis, but I guess like most stuff I don't know anything about, so I don't see what's wrong with it, and then it seems believable. Except for the what did they say? Neutrinos have mutated? 2012 movie, the world ending. But yeah, when you do and they get it wrong, it feels like really, really stupid. Yeah, this 30-second button, and I don't want to have them like that. It could serve as a, you know, reminder to clip that better. But yeah, haven't done that. Aha! No! Always a risk falling down like that. Never know what you're gonna get. Hey, doggy. Oh. I almost died again. Trying to do those micro adjustments with these controls. It's hell. Maybe I shouldn't go for the coins. Maybe that's my problem. Greedy. Still can't jump from... Oh, one up. I thought something was attacking me. Did I forget to take the one up from the first level? Or is this the first level? Forget. Where's the other dog? Gonna have to go get the other dog. Or did I not bring it with? I did not bring it with from the first level. That's why it's not here. And that's how you collect... Oh no, there's a dog. I thought you were supposed to, like, take the dogs from one level to another, and that's why you have, like, 2,700 dogs by the end of it. Oh, come on. I hate how cute the bark is, because I'm really getting annoyed by these guys. Thanks, Niffo. Appreciate that. Appreciate it. Come on. There you go. Woof. Let's go get the other one. Oh, we could just bring this guy in. And then go get the other one. I'm evolving as a player. Attack 2 works fine. Gokelson actually cleaned it, fixed it, or he sent it to me. So it's like it's brand new. And yes, it still sucks. Thanks, Swedish. It doesn't hurt to have a couple of clips of the same thing. Yeah, you can always delete the other one later on. Usually, like, there have been these instances earlier as well, and I just delete the one that has fewer views. Come on. I don't know. I have no idea. But it feels bad dismissing views. Oh shit. This is what we did last time too, like... Whoa! Ah! Okay, we didn't get... Didn't get a coin. That dude yet. There's a one up here. Remember that? I wish you could give the dogs commands. Oh, now I see how the life thing works. This is the first time that we have 6. So it groups 5 together and then starts keeping track of the next batch. Interesting. Watch out for the skiers. There's one coming. I heard the little bang. Whoa, walrus. Key. Okay, there's one skier that we get a 1-up for. Not sure if that's every time. Whoa, that was close. So we have to be here until we get the key from them. Because apparently every... There we go. Every enemy type has one. Thank you, doggy. That was very, very helpful. Maybe I will string you along. After all. There we go, we have penguins. Shit, Cloud. Stopping my bullets too. They can be dangerous in that way. Oh, jumping helps, by the way. Okay, this is going much better. And of course now we get... Ooh, okay. Got the key. Hey, Catherine. Welcome, welcome. Is puppy helpful sometimes? Unlike that on ACP, do it in Chaos Engine. Yeah, why can't we have this puppy in Chaos Engine? Answer me that. Okay, I hope there's only one guy there. There's the other. There's the mole. Oh, key. Awesome. About to finish this level. Hopefully. Dog? go. Down. Thank you. Obviously, we need a hack. Hey, dude. I think I was doing the fire rapidly thing to guide the puppy elsewhere. Oh, look at that. We have 8 lives now. Compared to the 2 last time. Vicious crossover. Truly. No puppy. Watch out for the icicles. I think that looks different, so that might be... Yeah, it's a falling one. Okay, I can kind of pick them out now, but it's hard if there's no other references. I'm gonna wait. There we go. This is cool, too. But I had no idea there's this much wildlife. Polar region. Yeah, would that work? Okay, we have the key. The skier. Ah, the snowball got me! I hate this climb here. It's terrible. Whoa, almost died again. If we can get past that by only losing 1 life, that's pretty damn good. This PB. Hey, Sam. Look at its eyes. There's dogs. Sonic Capture Fly. See? I was asking earlier, like, does this guy look too much like Sonic? Turns out, his hangover is Sonic. Haven't seen puppies yet. Oh, that was so close. Death. No! We can't get up in time, but... can't get... Delayed! Kill. We go. Yeah, that's the thing. It looks... fuck. It's there again. I absolutely hate the seagulls. Probably a... Fuck you, dude. That's the snow bomb that we need to use in a situation like that. Does that hurt me? I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. Yeah, I thought he always has. Look at that. He even froze just after. Look up there. There's so many bonuses and stuff. Oh, a doggy. Hey, Xactrix. Loved this game as a kid. You loved all the tough ones, didn't you? I'm not sure if we got the all the key parts. I'm not sure if we got the part from the birds. Yeah, Xactrix, ooh, shit, speedruns Toki. There's something about him. Oh, I've been here before. We did pass this level. I forgot the dog, but since we've, I think, killed all the enemies, except this guy. Went away. Puppy! Puppy! Their speedrun this? Yeah, because the manual says that there are a lot of secret doors and skips to this game. But the key parts being random, it's not so nice. Are you scared of the dark, little puppy? Why are you so slow? Fuck! I hate those little corners. They look like they extend far further than they do. Hey, puppy. How do I... Oh, I kind of tricked it. Okay. This is where we actually died, in the beginning of this level, because of the birdie. Have to get out of firing. Oh, or just kill it. I think last time it spawned further up. Got the memories from the map. I only tried this a little bit. Like, you know, this first level. Not even the first world, but just the first level, and probably couldn't even beat that because I didn't understand what was going on, because we didn't have the manual, and I was 10, so I was even more stupid than I'm now. And this level, in particular, is your favorite, or did you just play that so often? Seems to be, there should be some sort of a, you know, secret here, but there's not. You were 5? I was at least 8. I'm scared of the skiers coming uphill, which actually makes no sense. Now that I think about it. Finished it, yeah. Yeah, Satrix would do that. Meanwhile, I can't beat the first world. That's a 41-year-old. Yeah, some people are just built different. Which way to go first? Oh yeah, I had a considerable amount of games. Like closer to 500. If I only had 30 games, I probably would have played them, you know, a lot more, but I would just play for 10 minutes and switch. Oh, I still didn't beat this game, even though I only give it like 10 minutes a month. So odd. Ah! Oh, what is this guy? What's this guy? It's Chuck Rock thingy. Do I have to kill him? Well, he had a key part. That was kind of funny. Snowflake. Oh, there was a key part that I hadn't collected. Just waiting there. I'm scared of these climbs because of the skiers. There was a dog somewhere, right? We have time. Woof! Woof! Where is it? Where is it? It's on the other side of the other hill. Did I not bring it with from there? Oh, there it is. Hey, come on. Jump down here. Woof! Can you... Dude. What if you get on this one? Thank you. You love the little dog so much. I am finding them quite annoying. But when they're helpful, they are really helpful. Woof! So was the Chalk Rock dude? Was that the first boss? Yes. With a broad day. So we're now in the second world. I wonder how this is spaced out. Best Amiga-based CPU fellow dude thing. What about Sleepwalker? Well, where you have to keep kicking that that guy? I guess that's more of a hindrance. It's like that Earthworm Jim level where you have to keep kicking that. I don't even remember what it was, but something in a similar manner. I'm guessing the ship is its own stage. Maybe it's like a cutscene. Not sure. If it's 4 worlds, I would assume this is one. What can you do for 50,000 points? You can get a personalized welcome, but you have that already, so you could add sounds to emote, which reminds me there's one that I haven't done yet. You could wait for 25,000 points to then make me play a game for a whole stream. Ship is different. Look at the little bunny! Oh my, I can't get over how cute that is. Apparently I had shot that cloud already. Or I had some destructive power. Oh, what the hell is that? I did not, I was wondering like where the key part came from. All the clouds are dangerous. Oh, they have a shield. That's unfair. How can I kill them if I was able to freeze them somehow? I don't know how. Sticker. Oh, look at that. I don't understand how that happens, but it does. Okay. These clouds are, oh shit, activated at the beginning of the stage, which I'm not a fan of. What is the logic here? How can you kill these guys? I'm too afraid to jump over them because he has the higher ground. You got a joke for me? Go for it. Swedish, you are a mod, so you could make predictions for the tournaments or for normal streams if you want to. I mean, you can't ever gamble because you're Swedish, but how do you wake up Lady Gaga from her nap? Poke her face. I wonder if she would appreciate that. Hello. Hey, Log. I don't. Oh, there's like a hit point, right? Wait a minute. We saw this in the intro. There's something below here. But there's a key part. Maybe I want that first. No! Oh, the goddamn. Those are super tough. Let's just go down. Not sure if I was at risk of dying there. Hey, we have the full key already. Get the mouse. Kind of like from a rat race. Oh, was that the bunny? Looked weird. Ah, you want to get behind them and they don't track you. Okay, that's cool, but I couldn't do that in that part where we were. I was nearly very, very, very upset there, but it appears that that was a secret. Yeah, there's a lever, but which route was the better option? I don't know. Everything is very cute here. Yummy. Yeah. The ladder stuff, we saw that in the... So... This feels like a bonus stage. I think we just found a secret, which means... Oh shit, I could have probably climbed that. We couldn't jump on the mystery blocks earlier, though. I feel like we're maybe skipping part of the game. What do you call an alligator who wears a vest? Investigator. Good stuff. You barely know how to clip, and now you want to take prediction. So, that's not easy. And oh, look at that. And I'm probably going to fail at that most times. These look like platforms, but you can collect them. I'm afraid of the plants. Ah! Oh, but I must kill some of them. Ah! Don't I need a key part from them? Do they always go the same way? How do these guys work? God damn birds. Die. No key part there. Okay, I have a feeling we're entering a James Bond sequence here. Not James Pond, but James Bond. You know that famous stunt trick he does? I don't even remember which Bond it is. But he goes over to crocodiles or alligators, and he stumbles too. Liver and let die. So when I jump on... Oh, they were on time. Well, he wasn't opening his mouth earlier. Hey, Scordian, thanks for coming in. Oh, it's going pretty nicely. We know how to beat the first world, so that's a lot more progress than I thought we would have. And the game actually has a level selection, like Rick Dangerous 1, the later versions, where you can, and kind of like Rough and Tumble, so, but more forgiving because you don't need the password. So you can practice the levels individually and then try to beat the whole game. Liver and Let Die sounds like a good name for a movie about alcoholism. It really does. Like an episode for a sitcom, maybe? Episode name? You might throw the towel at the ship level. It's the worst. Yeah, so, let me show the, manual. I wish the game had a pause. I haven't found what the pause function is. Could be cool to have the music in the background when you pause the game, but we're using the game emulation pause. It has this select full competition mode. Play all worlds in sequence. Or first to fourth world trainer mode, where you can practice on one world only with 9 lives. But this will make it a lot easier, and I'm not feeling that scared of the game anymore, but still scared. Well, I died before the mouth opened, and I kind of felt like wait a minute, can I freeze them? Am I stupid? No. 10 stream streak, wow. Thank you so much. But... okay, open it mouth. And nope. Now I have to wait here. Am I always safe to wait, though? Maybe I am! Doggy! Just got the key there. Come on. Did we get a 1-up? Go down to my last life. By the way, are these... Are these extra lives or lives? Meaning, is there a life for 0 or not? Wow, that was some alien bullshit right there. I'm guessing the fire hurts me because it's behaving that way. But maybe only when it's in the air. I was trying to wait until the very last moment to do it just the wrong time because the guys getting closer and closer. That looked so stupid, but I'm fine with it because I am stupid. Okay, it takes quite a long while for them to actually shoot you. But it takes quite a lot of pellets for me to get them. Wait a minute. This is not a wall. It says go that way, but it doesn't seem safe. Am I supposed to wait for something? I see something up there, like... There are like... Can I climb? Climb something? Because I saw some platforms that are sticking out. Can't climb this either. Can I freeze the... No? Satrix is laughing at me because I will do something stupid and then the actual solution will be super easy. Hello. Terminator Potato Day. Welcome, welcome. And Arachne too. How goes it? Oh! I just accidentally shot my load. Oh, I see the platforms now. When in doubt, shoot. And then we have to go zigzag. It's another Simpsons game thing. Oh, come on. Do it. Woo you. Nope. Okay, apparently that is not one. Oh, there's one down below. Having a relaxing afternoon. Good, good, good. So, they have a hole where they come out from. If I jump when they're about to vanish, I should at least be able to land on the same block again. One of 93. This is the longest Amiga game ever. I was thinking that it will be for me, but I just learned that you can practice the levels, so we don't have to always play through 1 to 5. I can't even count 1, 2, 3 to practice level 4. Because I was worried about the bosses, like, am I gonna figure them out? It's a little early, but cheers. Well, it depends where you are. It's almost 4 o'clock here. I think that sound... No, was it? It was just Rick who got killed. Now, I don't think anybody will get close. I'm just trying to see the timing for this. Because, as you can see, this one that I'm supposedly supposed to jump from this one, this spawns earlier, so I have to jump from above, but right when it... Okay. No. Wow, that was close. No! Shit! I moved! Tried to micromanage my position. Hopefully everybody is having a pleasant day. Oh, was there a platform on the other side? I only saw the one up above. What a pleasant day.
I can't remember when I've had a more pleasant day.
Remember, you're probably not going to have as pleasant of a day as Skeletor there. But if you just get close, it's good enough.
I just want to say that you've got a lot of responsibility riding on your shoulders, Enforcer. Strike a blow for freedom. You hear me?
Are these timed? Oh, there we go. That one is... It wasn't the one that I thought. Now we are dead. Looking ahead to Linux LAN party. If you started today, you maybe have a working network by Friday. 23%, almost 1/4 of the game done. And the thing is, we can now just practice level World 2. Oh. I accidentally triggered that. You have network specialists in the group. It doesn't help. It won't help. It like Newt said, it won't make a difference. Are you saying you beat the game? It's always starting from the beginning. That is commendable. I did that with Rick Dangerous. Why doesn't it start? I did select keyboard, right? Oh no, I didn't. There we go. Yeah, because I know Rick Dangerous was originally released without the level selection option. Then there was a version that had unlockable levels. Once you got to level 2, you could start from there and practice it, but not beat the game. And then the final version, which always let you practice the levels individually, but you still had to start from the beginning to beat the game. Five to 6 years old when you first played this, I think beat the game at 7 for the first time. If there are versions that don't have it, I'm not sure if I want to use it, but then again, it is in the manual. So I'm inclined to think that it is a thing in the game. Then again, I haven't checked out Rick Dangerous manuals. And the manuals could also be different based on the release. Skyblazer on... Yeah, I've seen people speedrun it, and it doesn't look easy. It's classic first boss harder. Well, it's... Sometimes that's better for a game. So you don't have to figure out the last boss and always make it there... back there again. I'm kind of now interested about the Rick Dangerous thing. Let's check out the manual in Hall of Light. What it says about the level selection, or if it's mentioned. Okay, they have a lot of different manuals here. There's the budget release from Kix. another budget release. It's the Microstyle UK release. It doesn't mention, the UK release doesn't mention the level selection. But it's kind of self-explanatory, though. Yeah, it just explains the weapons and all that. And the fact that this is printed on the manual, I would assume that it came with the game. Hey, thanks for the good luck, Sactrix, and thanks for dropping by. Really appreciate that. Prevent renting. All the 2 weapons? Well, there are 3 weapons in Rick Dangerous. Another AUT speedrun event in November. Austria. Isn't it? Like, after I learned to use it with the dynamite, to me it became like the most important weapon in the game. And if you go fast, he's turned his back to you already. There's the sweet spot on his toes. There we go. You can bounce. You can bounce this into his feet. That gets rid of him. Hello. Hey, monos. Oh shit! This guy we want to jump actually. Aha! No one died from a poke stick. Technically, though, you can't trigger. No! Oh, there it is. I absolutely hate those guys. Those are the worst. Wait a minute. Last time we came there from below, this is that level. So it is easier to just go through that, but it just skips the rest of that stage.
Wait a moment!
Another entry. Alright. But I think I'm gonna be using that because it felt easier. Not sure, but it felt easier. Maybe I got lucky getting the key from the plants. And then this level makes more sense because you don't have to go back and forth. Definitely speedrunning should utilize this. Yeah, good luck with career stuff. Facing another change. It's big stuff. Hopefully it goes well. Take the kills when we can, especially for those shield guys. Oh, this time we can stand on these. I don't think I could in the first level. Maybe I just sucked at jumping. I don't... I think I can only have one special weapon. If I collect one of those, I lose these. Yeah, that's why I meant, like... Maybe you misunderstood me, or I sucked at explaining, but I meant that this was the better route. The worst route. And the previous one we used was the good one. And since I said it wrong that time, I probably said it wrong earlier as well. Yeah, I suck at, you know, forming sentences. Disability. Being dumb. Okay, these guys, I absolutely hate them. Hello. But I do need a key part from them. Hey, Mario Shardy. What's up? Did I get that plant key part? Stop spawning. For now. They're so dangerous because they're so freaking fast, and now they're not doing anything. I'm gonna assume I have it. I wish I could freeze these guys. Hey, doggy. Okay, we did have it. Hello. This level did have, like, stuff up above, but I didn't find anything to use to climb up. Not the game you expected? What did you expect? And why? Quite a good situation with the lives, but it's because we start with 9 when we do the practice. Oh, naughty ones. Yeah, we are still doing speedruns for that, but it's a tough beast to tame. Ooh, okay, we died here last time because I waited one shot too many. You turned! Bastard. No, the other one got me. Damn it. Very nice. Yeah, he who has no life. Did he beat it today? He has been going through it. I was watching him do a couple of puzzles again. Oh, you beat it. Yeah, because I noticed he changed games. I was kind of work lurking. Yeah, he was getting really good at that. Just storm through some of the levels. Have to be on screen. Those things hit. So I think we're trying to hit here, but it's super freaking difficult. At least as far as I know, like with the mechanics that exist. Oh, there we go. If we drop down and shoot, it has a lower arc. So that's a platform. Okay. I thought only the higher one was, but that was pretty much pixel perfect that we got it first time. Ah! I should have waited. Oof. Up. No, that was wrong. Ah! No. Oh, there's a ground arrow somewhere. Okay, I got it. Got it. You're dead. Shit, that was that was scary. That was a scary moment. It's mostly an easy game. Most of the puzzles looked beyond mean. Yeah, the alien enemies are not awesome. Oh, they can drop. I was waiting for them to go through ladders. Yeah, the little guys in this land have been absolutely atrocious. These guys, yeah. Boing. Okay. Storming from both sides. Maybe I have the key already, I don't know. Got a 1-up for some reason, and we got another one there. So where did the aliens come from? I don't know what that item is. Also, I'm not sure if I like the fact that I can freeze enemies off screen, because sometimes I will have done that and then I have to hurry to go kill them. So I didn't know there was an enemy there. And the second time you try to freeze somebody, it will be harder. Mostly easy, that's considering there's about 100 levels, yeah. And even if there are like 20 tough ones, it's how high can we jump? We should technically be able to make that. If we just time it better. Yeah, I know, Mr. Arrow. But I can't see the swing and a mechanic. Okay, there's the platform. We did Leander. So this is, at least should be, easy for us. Fucking missing an enemy. Oh, luckily we hadn't missed anything in the game. Okay, we're at the castle. So is this the spot for the previous level? Because I would have figured that the first 2 levels were kind of here and here. That was kind of inside the castle already. Because I'm hoping this world only has 4 or 5 lands, making the ship the last one. Yeah, remember to sign up to Amiga August. We talk about the optional challenge competition thing, but really it's just about, you know, streaming Amiga stuff and using the tags, and then rating out to other people who might like Amiga who are streaming Amiga. So basically just go to the site, click on details for Amiga August, and then you click this join button after you have logged in using your Twitch login. And then if you have registered, your name is up here, whenever you stream Amiga or Amiga August stuff, will get featured here when it's your live stream. Awesome deal, right? And everybody's invited. Even if you only do 1 Amiga stream in August, feel free to register and use the tag when you do. Is there Amiga emulation? Yeah. Amiga Live is like the easiest option. It's a front end. Front end for FSUAE, which is like a soft emulator based on WinUAE, like a more accessible and easier to configure, but maybe you don't have all the options WinUAE has, but as you can see, very easy to run games on it. And if you just download Amiga Live, you will need internet connection to launch the games because it temporarily downloads stuff and runs it, so it's pretty light installation. But the actual game then runs offline if you want it to. There is an online option also for Amiga Live, where you can play multiplayer games or broadcast your gameplay to the Amiga Live Twitch channel. So if you want to stream Amiga stuff, but you don't have a Twitch channel set up, or you know, you don't like using OBS or don't know how to use it, you could still start streaming Amiga stuff using the Amiga Live Twitch channel. Amiga Live looks like this. There are 2 game lists. Games, meaning multiplayer games. And single player games, such as this one. Then you just tick play offline and start. I can't start now because I'm running a game. But if you want to broadcast to Amiga Live, you untick play offline and then you just tick broadcast session to twitch.tv/Amiga Live. It's better to check the chat there though first, that nobody else is playing or starting a game. If you want to play with your friends, select the game you want to play. Select the amount of players. Server you want to use. There is also a local host option. And then you start a game, and then your friend will see a game appear here, and they can join it with a join button that will be here. Easy as pie. There are a lot and lots of games, but if you want to add games, you can ask for them using the wish list on Amiga Live Discord. Amiga Game Night, yeah, we also, like, if you have that app, then you can take part in the tournaments we do every month. Because we use the Amiga Live app. Do one game once a month. And there's the site for that. And other stuff. Let's see this level. It was, mostly just castle stuff. I should have checked the pattern before I shut my load. Oh, I didn't. Get that. No secrets there. Whoa! Yeah, I also don't like when enemies can hit me from off screen. But they just keep chaining those guys up. Ah. Did the same mistake again. What? Did that timing change? Because I'm pretty sure it was faster last time. Yeah, it just kept getting slower and slower. Shit. Why do you keep jumping into those arrows? Because I suck. Yeah, we do have an optional challenge competition as well. And this year, we always offer a prize for the winner of that challenge competition. We check out the points at the end of the month. But this year, we're doing the participation draw a little bit differently. We're doing it weight. So the more points you get, the bigger spot you get on the wheel for the draw, for the participation prize. So even if you don't... Oh, look at that. Thank you so much, Miket. 5 months. Thanks for the support. And my my alerts aren't really working, but they are in the testing phase, so I'll get there. I'll get there. Thank you so much. But yeah, there will be weight, so even if just do one competition, you are in the draw, but we do encourage doing more of them. Thank you so much for that anonymous gift. We have a cute pipe train going. Look at that little stab movement. scarier than it should be. That's mean. Oh. The little thing died by going into the flames itself. A doggy! I don't think I can reach that guy with shots. No, I can. Just very, very tough, but I... Oh, no! I forgot they can turn. Yeah, Quantic is speedrunning, Super Hang-On. Oh. Got a decent time today. But since he has been so good at playing that game, it was still 4 seconds off of his best so far. Let's just... I think the guys stay frozen if I don't see them. Hey, Retro Henny! Thank you so much for using that Prime here. You could have used that anywhere. And I think Retro Henny will be taking part in Amiga August as well. Taking part in many of the previous ones. Hello. Amiga Augusts and Amiga Aprils. Okay, how do we... Need to hit its legs. Or just wait for him to turn. There we go. Another key part. So far the levels have been pretty straightforward and not like impossibly difficult. There are some enemies that I find troublesome. What? 20? That's insane. Thank you so much, Mika. That's... Yeah, it's... That's a new record. Level 6. That's amazing. You're so generous. Also, people who did subscribe and give gift subs, namely Miket and Retro Henny. You can name a game for our random wheel. Miket, you're just unbelievable with the support to the Amiga community. I don't know how to thank you enough. It's just out of this world. Thank you so much. Never know what to say, but I appreciate it lots. And have fun with the emotes, everybody. And thank Miket. That was that's just unbelievable. I liked this game a lot when it came out, but your copy ended up at level 2 because of protection. Oh yeah, the manual mentioned that. Like, there will be these checks. Ah, we are missing a piece. I feel like it's earlier here because I think we got all the enemies later, but I'm not sure. Oh, I don't think we can get back, though. Hey, Agnes. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I never beat even the first stage of this game. Let's go. Go hunting. Oh, time ran out. I think. The first time for that. Yes, I know. Fire is happening. It's nice to see that, but... I'm missing a key piece. Oh, look at that. There it was. Oh, it got me. I don't know what to say. That's beyond generous. That's beyond kind. Thank you so much. I can't thank you enough. Really do appreciate that. That's amazing. I don't I don't know what else to say, but record after record after record. Certainly like that. But how can we get through past this bridge? No. Ooh. Oh, you can jump it. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, that's now we're gonna lose the puppy, but that's how it goes.
Unicorn!
Hey, Unicron. Welcome. How goes it? Okay, lesson learned. We check that we have all the possible parts before we leave an area, because we just don't have the time to backtrack. Especially if we just stand still, listening to the music, and thanking Mickey for the subs. Because that takes some time. So, should I read these out loud? So goddamn many. I don't want to call out lurkers. So, I guess I won't, but it doesn't mean I don't appreciate that. That was insane. Read all of them. Thank you so much, CPF 01. And with that, did we just hit my ridiculous goal? What? Because it's basically like that was the next tier to get new emote slots. Yeah, 65. That's amazing. Thank you so much, everybody. That's so cool. Thank you so much. I didn't think that would ever happen. The goal was kind of a hopeful gist. Can't believe you guys did that. That's amazing. That's even cooler than a coyote. Yeah, right about that. Is that a boss or level element? No, it's a level element. I'm supposed to stand on it. Now I'm really bothered by the fact that I didn't get the alerts work.
Good day, mate.
Thank you so much, Jörg. That's so generous. Thank you so much. That's amazing. And with the biddies as well there. Jeebus. You guys are just absolutely awesome. And welcome to the stream. And Jörg, you will have to pick a game. Same goes for CB F01. I'm gonna go through these later, but just gonna make some, reminders for myself. Like that was just absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. What do we get? What do we get from the hype chest? Cheers, everybody. I toast to you. What a wonderful Sunday so far. Oh! Yeah, I figured the spikes are pretty accurate there. I was scared of the fishy. I guess I have to kill the fish too. Get the key. Oh. Oh, that's a tricky kill though. Hello. Like I have to catch it while it's falling down. Maybe if I... Okay, I don't know how to do this. Is there an easier fish to kill? I tried. Yeah, I have no idea how to kill a fish and get the key part from it. Oh! That's it. Didn't really happen how I thought it would. That's... Is that the intended way of killing a fish? Because I will have to get a key part from them, but that doesn't feel like I can ever get consistent with that. It's like basically getting lucky with it. Damn it. What? I have forgotten to turn off the controllers that sometimes get stuck. So my guy just ran off the cliff there. Okay, ladders. I'm just gonna check. I hope that I don't have to get... Oh, wait a minute. If we bring the doggy there... Damn it. Will they keep spawning? Oh, they stopped. Okay. Step down there, I think, and then... But even... And the dog doesn't come here. Oh, there we go. Okay, I just have to keep doing that until it happens. Okay, got it. I haven't gotten a key from these guys, and sometimes they just don't spawn. I don't know what triggers them. So, doggy. Turn. Still missing that one part, which I bet is from the plants. Knew I should have killed it. Oh, there's the final part and I died! Shit. Yeah, because we had frozen that guy earlier, it was more resistant to our attempts now. So we couldn't get it. Can I get a walker instead of the doggy? That's my helpful friend. I forgot about the clouds. That's a reset. Full competition, no. Second World Trainer, let's say you stay there. Ah. We're doing this then, are we? Which one? The Competition Pro. Arcader, my favorite. Pack 2. One I dislike the most. Mouse. No. We have the Immortal joystick, and then we have the Monster joystick back there. In a very dusty condition. My favorite, alright. Do the Arcader. Which is something that you can have in the prize pool. Or rather, it is a thing in the prize pool for Amiga August. Oh, look at that. Why no working? Oh yeah. I see. It's because last game we played I had to use different keys. So I bound it differently. Wait a minute, is that always at the nest of those things? And you don't actually have to kill them? Damn it. Because that's always been there. Are you into JRPG too? Not really, like... Look at that. I guess we have to do this. Do I have to collect the keys or not? Because this is not a regular exit. I was not meaning to drop down here. I forget how you exited this area. Ooh, I didn't move. I'm trying to speedrun this without skills. Yeah, it was just dropping down here. That what it was. Yeah, okay, remember it now. Good. Hey geeks. How's gaming going? Gaming's going alright. Streaming is going superbly because we have so many generous people here that it's absolutely awesome. Speaker School Design Games. Oh, those we need. Ah, destroyed it. I don't think I can get on top of the higher one. Nope. It's just points. Bill. Nope. Yes. Nope. There we go. Interestingly though, because when we do NES streams, you can, you know, redeem a controller for me to use. And this is one of them. And this was made for Japanese RPG games so that they could play with one hand and write with the other while they're playing the games. Make notes. I can say that playing a shmup with that is not ideal. But our winning run in Silver Surfer, we had to use that thanks to log. I'm guessing you don't get a key from those guys. Oh, shit. No! Committed. Again, sometime. Yeah. And the upside down controls too, which was a nice touch. I'm always scared that they, like, the dog will hurt me. Yeah, you don't get a key from the... Oh, luckily the dog still went in. I wasted so many lives getting to this point. I absolutely love spinning this little thing here. It spins around the base of the stick. Don't ask me why. Oh shit. Press anything with the cord. Another game. It's made easier if you go fast. Luckily, I did a small jump there. Hey, I appreciate the follow. Welcome to the channel. It's so nice to play these Amiga games with you people and chat about stuff and all that, because I never played games just by myself when I was a kid. There was always a friend there, or a couple friends, or my sister, or my brother, and we would play together and try to figure out these games. Never did. But always a group effort. As being left-handed for writing, that controller would have been absolutely useless to... Yeah. I can see that. I wonder if they made a left-handed version? Meaning right-handed? Oh, yeah. Check out any additional spawns. It doesn't seem to be any. Because sometimes, like, there are enemies, but they don't spawn immediately. Then you're like, well, what did I miss? And then you get back to the area and suddenly... Oh, look at that. We got lucky there. So there are new enemies there. Or old, I guess. You played two co-op games? My brother didn't really play co-op games with me because... I think it's because I'm 6 years younger than he is. So it would be like playing with a stupid kid. Which I was. I can admit that. But my sister and I, we only had like, we have like 4 or 3 years of age difference. So we would play Bobble Bobble and Pang together, among other things. Hey, Muji. Let it fall. Yeah, I'm not a joystick player. Oh shit, that was too much. Okay. Ah! Ah! Small enemies that are like under your weapon arc are super troublesome. These guys look super cute, but I still don't like them. Yeah, it's basically the same, right? Took a risk there, and it did not pay off. Shit. What do I do here? This works. Oh, one up. I didn't know I could trigger it from there. Thought I needed the... You just collect them? Well, it's kind of like it's part of the Amiga experience, but not necessarily like something I like, and that's why it is like a redemption. And when we do the variety stream, I will use the joystick and the appropriate controller for each system, because I kind of want to experience them like that. But for any serious playing, I will get frustrated if I can't use the keyboard. And this game actually natively supports keyboard, which was rare, which makes me think, why haven't I played this more back in the day? But maybe I didn't know about the keyboard option because we didn't have the manual. Yeah, exactly. If you're born a keyboard warrior, you die a keyboard warrior. But yeah, we have the original controllers for the Mega Drive, Master System, PlayStation, Super Nintendo, and 8-bit Nintendo. So it makes sense that we have some original controllers for Amiga, which is, you know, my bread and butter when it comes to streams. But there is an aspect of, you know, the collecting cool shit as well. And I especially like the TAC 2 because it's fun to remember like how bad it was and what I tried to play with as a kid. And that's why I never learned to play with a joystick and thought that all joysticks are bad. But for instance, for the Advantage joystick for the Nintendo, this is like one of my go-tos when I play Nintendo games. Like, I really enjoy playing with that. And it's kind of weird that I then play Amiga games. It's always jumping at the same time. I play Amiga games with a keyboard and then NES games with a joystick. Yeah, Swedish. I don't dare jump there. Time limit. Oh, no. And I missed all the block. Where will I spawn? At least it puts me here and not the, you know, the below. below blocks that I passed. Oh, the goddamn statue blocked me again. See, this is not going great. Whenever you freeze something, they will then block your shots. Is the time limit on screen? Yes, it is. It's this weird snowflake up there, which slowly loses its arms as the day progresses. You needed that one up. Yeah, we really did. Look at this start. And now my pause key is ways away. Okay. Got past the first. Little tough. Ooh! Oh shit, we're gonna wait until the... Oh! Let's freeze the other guy. Okay, good. Was that little guy that we missed last time and we didn't get... Ooh! It didn't jump! Usually these guys jump and they attack me. Mashing. Let's go back just to check if there are respawns of some enemies, because if there are, we need the key, you know, there we go. See, that's what you need. It escaped the screen. So you need to respawn it that way. Damn it. Okay. Not taking the chance that... Oh, there's an enemy there. Oh, no. Oh, I hit it. Nice. My plan was to hit it after it shoots, but turn. Oh, by the way, you can't see my joystick all too well. Let's put that Okay, that's a little weird, but happened last time too. Okay, we still need these. Or parts. Oh, there we go. Okay. Should we explore? We kind of got rid of the dog earlier than I wanted. There we go. No! Hesitated! Did the bird get us last time? What did we do here, even? Is there a one-up or something? Guess we were just hunting for the keys. Time's up? For what? This plays really well with the joystick. I'm gonna keep going, even though I don't have to. The future, yeah. Where was the fish? Okay, not too close. Retro Mega Muffin! Never got on well with joystick, have to use the master. I heard that the Master System controller using that was dangerous somehow to the Amiga. Because of, you know, different voltages or something. There we go. Stupid chump. Mega Drive controller people used a lot. I didn't know this game had that animation because the first stage is the snow stage. And, you know, guy kept sliding there. Could you use a Master System controller on the Amiga? Yeah, like all the Sega stuff had 9-pin controllers, so they worked natively. Mega Drive and Master System, all Mega Drive controllers I think worked. Obviously, like you wouldn't get use of all the 3 buttons. Speaking of which, Hysteric Moon was recently playing. He's going through all the Mega Drive games, and was recently playing through Lotus 2. Well, is it only one underscore? I always forget. Yeah, this is Hysteric Moon. And they have had kind of extra buttons for Lotus 2 on Mega Drive because, you know, they have 3 buttons. So guess what one of the buttons does? That's not possible on Amiga. It plays this sound. Yeehaw! It's so freaking weird. You can just keep pressing that button to get that yeehaw sound, which on Amiga only plays if you go through the truck or under the truck bed. It was hilarious. Like, it's even in the manual. Like, if you don't have anything else to do, keep pressing that button, especially if you play on 2-player mode and keep passing the other player. Hello. It's... yeah, no horn, just yeehaw. Every time! I can't get that bird before it gets me. Luckily, this time I have 3 lives. Okay. There we go. Get to see another stage. Yeah, birds, spiders, rats. That level doesn't have a boss? It should not have a cooldown. I think it's like 30 or 60 seconds for most of the sound commands. What I'm really sad about I used some time to make this a thing. And nobody uses it. It pulls a random map from Kaya's engine and displays it over the screen for a few seconds. Highly usable and useful and functional. Hey Baz. It's about as useful as it is in the game. It's getting close to 5 o'clock. And I have previous engagements, so
Hitwit.
I think I have to call it a stream. And what a stream it was! We beat 2 levels of Fire and Ice, that's 50%.
Hello.
Far more than I thought we could.
Loser.
And we got new emote slots because of these insanely generous people donating gift subs and subscribing themselves.
Nerd.
So you come in just as I leave. I'm sorry about that. We usually start earlier and go for longer, but I was at work, the morning shift today, so kind of have to shuffle things around a little bit. Yeah, that's a good start. Next time we'll do level 2 again. Probably level 1 again as well. Maybe start with the competition mode and see like how far we get, then do level 2 or world 2 again. Cool. Then check out world 3 if we get that. 60% you think? It started later, finished sooner. Oh, it's Cursor Disco, join on in. Make your cursor bigger with the scroll and change the cursor with your number keys and dance away. Everybody's always invited to the Cursor Disco. Everybody's invited and welcome. Cursor Disco is kinda like Amiga August. It's a party where everybody is invited. And 60% Jamie's best, and he's good at Platties? Oh, that's right. Maybe he was trying to go for a good score.
Idiot.
But yeah, please join us in Amiga August. Register yourself in the page, so it will promote your streams when you do Amiga in August. Thank you so much for all the support. Really, really enjoyed that. We're gonna raid Lynn Carius, who is working through Amiga Jurassic Park, but today is his birthday, so he's having a special stream going through a lot of different speedruns. So let's go say good and happy birthday to Lynn Carius, and follow him so you can check how his Jurassic Park runs go for the Amiga. Let's not actually do that Space Crusade thing. Let's just do... because this music is cool. So let's do that. Yeah, have a good rest of the Sunday, rest of the weekend. Thank you so much for using some of your precious me time to keep me company, watch me play games badly. Thanks for the follow. They are anonymous. Hope to see you again. Cool. We'll continue Kickmaster on NES on Wednesday. And then more streams the weekend. Thank you so much. Amiga signing out. Bye-bye.